my motivation, and my message. So me. While listening to my own silence, I began realizing that I need work. So I went up under that engine with a screwdriver to tighten my loosened ambitions and let that transmission bleed first. I knew that I'd need strength, so I decided to eat first, and now I can hold these shorties on my shoulders provided my back don't break first. Because they are my motivation. And for them, I would crawl. For they know not how to walk, and that's something that they must be taught. Unfortunately, with the world that we live in, there's a lot of loose knots without a high top to fit in. And he just want to walk like the crew he trying to get in want to rock a pair of socks that his foot still too small to fit in. Yet still they'll find a pair of heels and she'll let the whole crew get in. Not knowing that if she got a foot fungus, they all gonna get it. But y'all don't get it. It's a crying shame. When a mother's still too young and not yet ready to change, so a child has to be grandma raised. And he'll go to school before the classroom can't teach. He'll take coursework for her extra credit in the street. Graduate sidewalk high. Top of the student body. Going to study trapping and join a fraternity at Alpha Beta 12 gauge shotty. 12 days later, around 12:32, shorties will find him with his body opened up and his guts hanging out of it. When his grandma heard the news, she won't even speak about it. Say she had his casket on layaway. Now all she do is lay awake and pray about it. Because even she knew that he who argues for his limitations gets to keep them. My message: blaming your environment for your circumstances is not reason, it is weakness. Bobby Seale saw attack dogs in his community and raised black cats to defeat them. You remember OG Bobby Johnson was throwing that do sign. He found God, and now it just means peace. When there are no options, you make one. So I decided I'm going to live to see another Christmas. So when that sweet potato pie come around, I'm going to have 2 pieces. Live long enough to see my nephew graduated from my sisters to bear me 2 nieces, and Lord willing, I'm going to have a whole village of children that'll bring me glory for being historians and teachers. See, I got to keep on speaking, because if they don't learn, I'm going to feel like I ain't teach them, and this message is for the youth them, and that's why I got these tears in I on which father for my fears, for peers in my line who follow from God's grace, no tear for no man, no but shot, but jump, get back, man, conscious, and I eat, now 1 minute glass of wine. You must stand and fight. Had you no hands, you would use your legs to save your life. And still be prepared to go there if he came tonight. So I say this message is prevalent. And I hold this truth to be self-evident. That no man was created equal. Rather that all men were created unique with their own destiny, designed in their Lord's image. I ain't finished.